What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day today. It's Saturday. I came out here this morning to do some riding around. It rained quite a bit last night, and everything out here is super, just as muddy as I've ever seen it. That there is just coming down the main road. I wasn't even four-wheel drive. That's just the clay that was slinging around everywhere. Anyway, pretty nasty out. So I get out here, on the way out here, and Kevin, who you guys have seen plenty of times before, texted me and say he's not gonna be able to make it. He camped out here last night, and I guess the weather got really bad, and he ended up having to leave at like 3 a.m. It got really windy, like 50-mile-an-hour gust, so everything he had just got tore up and almost blew away. So I'm sure he's exhausted. Anyway, aside from that, we have a different video I want to make while I've got some time. I am meeting another group out here, probably like another hour. So I'm just gonna hang around and wait for them to get here. But there is a separate video I want to make of a bunch of updates coming to the channel, coming to the truck, and just some general updates. So let's get into that. Okay, so first things first, I created another YouTube channel. I'll leave that link down in the description or put it here on the screen or something. That's mostly going to be like a family channel and like a behind the scenes kind of channel. So if you want to see like behind the scenes stuff that I don't really put on this channel, the main channel, about the Nissan, just general family stuff, I mean, just pretty much everything you're not going to see on this channel. Or I might also take all the camping out of this channel, since honestly, the camping videos don't do very well with subscribers. You guys come here to see Nissan content. You want to see it off-road. You want to see the build. You want to see blah, 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 right? So the camping stuff, you guys really don't care about. So I might take the camping stuff, put it on the family channel. So if you came here because of the runaway camper, the rooftop tent, the gazelle tent, any kind of camping we do, go follow the family channel. It's going to be on there most likely. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, it's going to be on the family channel, not on the main channel. So that's the first thing. Second thing is going to be a new lift ideas that I found out I think I might do on the Nissan. Let me show you. Man, it's so nice out this morning. It's probably like 60 degrees. It's going to get colder as the day goes on. It's the warm, I think right now, and it's about 9:30. Right now is the high. So anyway, back to the truck. So what I wanted to do was get some more articulation on the front end, right? Because you know it's fairly limited on articulation. Well, I say fairly, it's limited on articulation. So and for those of you who are going to ask, the front sway bar is disconnected. I just haven't taken it off because that side is not bolted in, so it's basically doing nothing anyway. I just haven't taken the whole thing off yet. Anyway, so after talking to some people at Z1, they recommended a kit for me that would fit the goals I had with the truck. Initially, I was gonna take the whole rough country kit off. I was gonna take the whole bitch off and slap a Titan swap on there. Well, the problems with that, the main problem with that is you're not gonna be able to fit 35s on the 3rd gen with a Titan swap. You're gonna have to do some heavy cutting, and I just don't want to do that. I've already cut a little bit into it, and I feel like I'm already committed, so you know, there's that. Plus, you're not going to get as high of a lift. You're going to get like 4.5. So it's just, unless you get really into it, where you put a full, you know, Titan front end, and then, I mean, you can get real deep into it, but I ain't trying to spend $10,000 on this truck. So what we're going to do is, Z1 has a kit. I'll put it up here on the screen. Z1 has a kit that is the Titan uppers, lowers, and we're going to add in some 5.5-inch Radflow shocks. That should give me a lot more flex and articulation when I need it. And that way I can still keep the rough country kit on. I can still keep the 6-inch lift. I can still keep the 35s, but I'll get more articulation. And it's not super expensive. If anything, the shocks are the most expensive. So that's the update on that. That kit will be coming here fairly soon. Maybe give me a month or so. Everything costs $1 million. So anyway, that's the update on that. And then there's one more update. The last update is, well, I got two more updates actually. First thing is we're going to be at the Save Expo in Stark, and I think it's the first week of March. For those of you who don't know, it's an expo. It's fairly small. It's not like Overland Expo East was, if you guys went to that. It's a lot smaller than that, but there's still a lot of good vendors out there. And it's a really cool place for, I think, like, they have an off-road course. They have 2 off-road courses, all kind of expo stuff. But anyway, you guys can go to the website. I'll put that link in the description as well. So if you guys are going to be out in the Stark area, I want to make the trip, we're going to be there, and I'll be there probably for a day or so, maybe 2 days, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to be there, so if you want to come by and say hi, please do so. And the last update is the merch is almost ready. It's in production now, and hopefully we have it done by what's today? Today's middle of January, so let's say February, middle February at the absolute latest. But we're gonna have some hoodies, we're gonna have some 3rd gen stuff, some 2nd gen stuff, we're gonna have hats and shirts and key tags and stickers, even doing some air fresheners for like inside the truck. Those would be really cool. So we're gonna have all those things. The website's already up, already running. I haven't told you guys what it is yet because there's no inventory at the moment. So when that does finally come in, you guys will know, and you can help support the channel that way, get you something really cool. And I mean, what else do you need? So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. This is a quick video. I got some people coming up here a little later. We're gonna meet up, we're gonna do some riding around and enjoy this beautiful day out on the trails. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.